guys, it's Jasmine and Marshall. So today I just came from the gym, and then I went grocery shopping, and I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I bought. Since going vegan, it's really fun for me to go grocery shopping. I've been vegetarian for 1.5 years, but I just recently decided that I can do without eggs, cheese, and dairy. It's not that hard. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. I went to my local grocery store that has mostly produce, and I picked out a lot of good things. So if you want to see what I got, keep watching. Hey guys, so Marshall's being a little bad boy. He's all wet because you got in the shower, huh? Yeah? Go away. Go away. Alright, so for the first thing I got, let me just pull up this chair. The first thing I got from the grocery store in my bag. This is my bag, it's really cute. It says hungry for better, and I got it from Whole Foods. So the first place I went from just 2 things was Whole Foods, and I got this bunch of kale, yummy, and I got a coconut water because I want to go make myself a smoothie. Some tostadas, I don't even know if they're cholesterol, and only made of corn, coconut oil, water, salt, and lime. And yeah, so those are good. And I got those for Jesus. This keeps bugging me for them. I got 2 grapefruits. Cats are gonna knock over my freaking camera. Okay, and I got 2 grapefruits because they're really good for digestion. I got a lime. I mean, sorry, not a lime. A mango. Put that over there. And then I got some tahini for Jesus because, again, he's bugging me for this stuff. Look at these kitties. They're just being so nosy. You guys being so nosy. I have my thing on my bed on this book, How Not to Die. And they're just like, they just keep messing with everything. Okay, and then I got this low sodium. And I got mostly fruit, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of vegetables. There is, but there's not, so yeah. And you guys can see Marshall. Look how tiny he is, he's so cute. I saved the best thing for last, but I got 2 bags of these carrots. I want to do a little bit of juicing. I already have carrots in my fridge, but I got these because they were 5 pounds, 2 5-pound bags for $4, so I got these guys. I just got some cans of no salt garbanzo beans. I just put these in like cold salads just so I can add like a little bit of protein. We have 5 grams of protein. 5 grams of protein per half a cup, and there's about 3.5 cups in here. So, or 3.5 servings. Yeah. So that would be, if I ate the whole thing of this, I would have 15 grams. A whole thing of one. And then I also wanted to show you guys a supplement I first recently got. I got this from Whole Foods, and it's from Real Food Organics. It's Ultimate Daily Nutrition, gluten-free, non-GMO, and organic. It has up to 4 servings of fruits and vegetables. And I got this just because I noticed that when I was vegetarian for a little while, I felt like I was missing out on some things in my diet or some nutrients that I should be getting in my day-to-day, foods, but I was not, because I work so much and I go to the gym a lot, I sometimes forget. So I know this is not gonna replace food, but it is going to help replace some of those nutrients I'm missing out on. I don't know. If you guys ever see this at Whole Foods, check it out, and especially if you're trying to go vegan or vegetarian, which I completely urge everyone to try, especially if you live in a area or a state that allows you to eat a lot of produce for very cheaply, then why not? Yeah, and you want something to supplement your daily nutrients and your diet and all that good stuff. Okay, and then the best for last. Dun. I got this. I'll show you guys. Oh, I just want to eat some of this right now. Okay, I got this. So this is the outside of it. It looks really prickly. This is a JackFruit. If you guys haven't seen it already, this is what it looks like. It's all wrapped up. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. Hopefully it's not too hard, but this is the outside. It's like, it reminds me of like, not that I was back in the day with dinosaurs, but it reminds me of like crocodile skin or like dinosaur skin. Kind of like a blast cast. And then this is the front of it. It's nice and bright yellow and right. Yum. And it tastes Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So good. If you guys have the availability to get this in your grocery stores, they're usually not gonna be found in like normal grocery stores, but you know, like more local farm type grocery stores. Oh, they're so hard to get out. Come on, come on. Plants don't have feelings, so don't worry about it. You can just dig right in. Oh. So pretty much they have these little nuts in them, and then the fleshy part around it you can eat, and it tastes. I read online about this before I went and bought it, and they said it's comparable to like bubble gum, but like stereotypical bubblegum flavor. Yeah, that's apparently. I don't really think it reminds me of bubblegum. It kind of just tastes like something really sweet. Like, I do remember the time before when I got it. I cut a bunch of it up, or I took all the sections out and I kind of put them in a little container, and I would eat it whenever I wanted, you know, something sweet. Cause it's kind of like candy, like nature's candy. Usually comes in about this size, about that big. But I didn't want to be selfish and like just buy the whole thing and not eat it all and have to throw half of it away. So I just asked the guy if I can take a chunk of it. And this is only a small section of what the whole jackfruit looks like. It's about this big, maybe even a little bit bigger, probably about that. I don't know if you guys can see how big that is. It's cost me $8. I mean, I wanted it and I was hungry and I wanted some fruit. I wanted to do some juicing. So, I mean, that's the cost of, you know, wanting to be healthier and not contribute to the exploitation of animals and eating their flesh. So, I know that kind of sounded bad, but that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, I'm willing to pay, personally, I don't make a lot of money, but I once read a quote that said, would you be willing to pay an extra $1 for a product that's not from an animal, just to know that you're not contributing to that? And then I asked myself that, and I decided that yeah, I am willing to pay the extra $1. Just gonna get what I need to feed my body, and it makes me feel good. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get really rich. I don't even have to care anymore. So yeah, if I ever do get rich one day. But yeah. So I really thank you guys for watching this video. If you want me to make more videos like this, put some stuff in the bottom of the comments. Most of this channel is going to be about my fitness, my food, my veganism, my growth in veganism, because it's always a work in progress. And I want to do more things of me getting out and finding and exploring, and my food, because I love eating. So if you guys like this and you've looked at my other videos so far, subscribe if you like it, and if you don't, whatever. I'm still gonna be here. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.